Hello everybody, welcome to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Part 27. I'm your host, the one and only Dig. We're still right back where we left, about to talk to Nokia, let's get to it. And she's probably gonna tell us we're late, right? Oh, how did I know you insinuate that I'm late again? Oh, to be fair, last time that happened, they were after your account, they weren't after you. Oh, what should I say? No one's coming on to you. I mean exactly that.
ねえ、ノキア、ナンパって何？
You're probably gonna say something that confuses the Digimon again, aren't you?
ナンパっていうのはね、私のエロカワボディを狙って愚かなオスどもが繰り広げる禁断の果実的な祭典なの。
Knew it.
なんだかよくわかんないけど、怖そうだね。
Oh, if you only knew, Gabumon.
ただし、イケメンにだけは許されるの。
君は
Oh,
何を言っているんだ？
look who it is.
ユーゴ、こんなところでいきなり会うなんて超偶然、超ラッキー。
You're in for a rude shock.
ちょっと運命とか感じちゃうな、私。ちょうどあなたに話したいことがあったから。
君の主張は理解した。
Do you really, Yugo?
確かに、最近のザクソンは結束が緩んでいる。
I mean, yeah, it kinda is with the demons running wild, but they're no longer a thing.
他のチームのハッカーたちにも目に余る行動をする者が目立つ。だが、力に力で対抗しても余計な混乱を生むだけだとは思わないか。
In some ways, yes, in some ways, no, Yugo.
この空論でもう一度ハッカーたちをまとめ直し、エデン、かつての秩序を復活させる。
Yeah, someone definitely has to do that.
その役目を果たすのは君じゃない。
Yeah, I agree it's not Nokia.
僕だ。
But I'm not sure it's you either, Yugo.
ちょっと待ちなさいよ。
And off he goes.
何よどいつもこいつも全く。
That's another interesting saying, what the what? I gotta remember that too.
私にだってやれるっつうの。ねえ。
Not with two rookies at your disposal, no. Yeah, even Aaron's doubtful.
こうなったらもうやけよ。やけっぽちよ。
Again with that, this is the pits crap. Come on, Nokia.
空論にいるハッカーたちを手当たり次第に勧誘するの。
Yeah, good luck with that.
仲間をめちゃめちゃたくさん集めて、あいつらのことを見返してやるんだから。おお、この私にアッキーノさんに続け。
Yeah, sure, just blind charge me forward, bonsai style. See how that gets you. Alright, I'm off to get me some tamers. Step 1, raiding the Zaxxon and Demon hideouts. The demons broke up, which I just said, so they don't have anything better to do. And I bet there's some freelance tamers in the Zaxxon forum too. Time to roll out. You accompanying me, Nokia? Yes, you are. Yeah, I guess they're about your age. I'll tell you more about... That doesn't make any sense. You guys see that, right? These translations are so piss poor. I know this game was rushed to get translated, but come on, you could at least do a better job than this. Oh, what coincidence. It happened to be 3 people standing in the old demon's hideout. First, let's grab this medal. Deputymon, right? I remembered. Let's do this guy first. Okay, buddy, I like the cut of your jib. Who says that anymore? Isn't that pirate talk? Let's say you join us. We're gathering people to form a hacker group. Making a hacker group, eh? That's a big accomplishment. But rather than assume you're just as accomplished, I'll see for myself just how strong you are. Yeah, I figured we'd be fighting.
「
pick on the rookies, why don't you? They're still helping me, by the way. And they're still picking on the rookies. So you're more than just talk. Okay, I'll tag along. Nice to meet you, leader. Fearless leader. Same to you, let's get even stronger together. Next up, you. A tamer group sounds like a pretty weird team. I agree. I don't have any strong feelings either way about joining, but wonder what my buddy would think. Well, I think you and your friend should both join. Where are they? Probably somewhere around here. You mean this tiny-ass room? Come on. Oh, so my buddy joined your team? Then sure, I'll join too. Simple enough. And how about you sitting at the bar? Which, by the way, is that's a good example of underage drinking. Hello, you. Yes, you. What are you doing? I'm starting a new hacker team. I just know you're interested, right? A new hacker team? Why? To become closer to Digimon and to stop evil hackers. That's why I'm forming the Rebels. Huh, sounds interesting. Fine, I'll help you. Wow, that was easy. Really? Yes, ally count, ding, +1. That's the beginning of the beautiful friendship. Okay, almost done here, guys. Just gotta go with the Zaxxon form next. As expected, there's someone here we could talk to. Trying to recruit hackers, huh? Sounds like what the demons were doing. No way, won't be in with those jerks. This is completely different. I mean, for starters, that went like that because of that, and then what else could you do but this? Jeez, get it? Not one bit. Hey, you explain. Our aims are different. Huh? That's actually kind of cool. In that case, maybe I should be asking if you'll take me on as an ally, leader. No props. See, since I gave you such a good explanation, it's pretty easy to understand. Sure you did. I think that's enough members for now. I mean, look at us. We look like a proper team. Heck yeah, Operation Get Members, great success. Got 4 dudes. Nokia. And strangely enough, they're all wearing hats. Now you're definitely ripping off Star Wars. Come on, you calling it the first call it the Rebels, then call it the Rebel Alliance. Come on. I just wonder if Star Wars is a big thing in Japan or not. And what exactly do you plan on doing, Loki, by charging forward like that? I'd really like to know. Aaron's speechless as usual. One can only imagine, Hugo.
どうしたそんなに驚いた顔をしてまた幽霊だとでも思ったのか
Even though you are the ghost you've been seeing, I never understood why Aaron never makes that connection.
もしも彼女が本当に悪いハッカーたちと戦うことになったら
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, considering she only has 2 rookies. I thought you were done talking.
純粋にデジモンを助けようとする彼女を危険な目に遭わせるのは忍びないそれにこれ以上このエデンで犠牲者を出したくないんだ
Oh, really? What could you possibly mean by that?
また会おう
And then you change the subject immediately and walk away. Fabulous. Then report back to the office.
随分と遅かったじゃないか
Yeah, I've been busy. I cleared that one lab room and helped another friend with a bunch of loony activity.
いやいや構わんよこちらは特に目立った動きはなかったからな動きがあった
In some ways.
やはり情けは人のためならずだな何があったのか詳しく聞かせてくれロ キア君を好きにならせてやるといい。彼女は言動や見た目ほど軽々しい娘ではなさそうだ。
No, she is definitely thoughtless. Come on.
彼女なりに熟慮して出した答えなのだろう。我々にそれを阻む権利はない。新君の上城への潜入についても賛成だ。彼の作戦立案を待とうじゃないか。
I definitely disagree with that notion. We already snuck in there, we got caught, and you want to sneak in there again.
なんだか周囲がざわざわしてきたな。
Well, that's one way to look at it.
今度はそのざわざわにゾクゾクしようじゃないか。
Yeah, sure, we'll save. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I better take a few on before Kyoko forces me. Messages? How'd I know? The generic thing, and what else? Oh, you guys still owe me for before. How about the nice lady treat me to a meal? Are you sure? Especially with her coffee craze. I mean, you're probably better off avoiding her food. It seems there's some sketchy poster on the second floor of Broadway. Have you seen it? Oh, boy. I was regretting having to do that case. But is there any other side cases? Yes, there's one. Let's do this first. Problems with Digipedia. Have you heard of the Digipedia? It's an online dictionary site that I run, but something strange is happening. Shh! Lower your voice. Yes, that's right. I'm the administrator of the Digipedia site. Is that supposed to be a play on Wikipedia? I don't want anyone else to hear what I'm about to tell you, so I'll whisper it to you for now. You heard about Digipedia, right? It's the free dictionary that anyone can edit. That's 100% Wikipedia. Come on. So, recently there's been someone making a lot of strange edits to the articles. The editors writes everything in Kansai. Come on. I tried to revise the articles, but there's some kind of block in place, and even I, an administrator, can't remove it. Therefore, I was hoping you could find this editor and ask him to remove the block. Leave it to me. Wow, you're so reliable. Thanks for taking care of this. Incidentally, the pages the editor has written on are takoyaki. I'm pretty sure that's some sort of... What's takoyaki? I have no idea. I gotta look that up. Comedy, etc. There aren't that many of them yet, thank goodness. You should probably start by looking at the edit log page. Please, take care of this. Here we go. This is the Digipedia site. Doesn't seem like there's any problem on the main page. I'll go check out some of the problem pages then. Takoyaki is Osaka's soul food. They're small and round and they look real pretty. It's best when... Oh, takoyaki's octopus. I thought it was octopus. I wasn't sure about that. That's why I didn't say anything. It's best when the octopus in the middle is huge. There's also a different type of takoyaki where you dunk it in a broth. Y'all know about that? Yeah, in case you're wondering, Kansai dialect is the equivalent of like a Texas drawl, like a country accent, according to what I've read. Yes, that's why it kind of makes sense in what they've translated to here. Comedy is at the heart of Osaka. Yeah, it's right at the core of its soul. Or maybe that's supposed to be Seoul. And Seoul, by the way, the second Seoul is the capital of South Korea. In case you're wondering. I suggest y'all try the husband and wife comic duo Digimon and Babamon. Y'all be sure to come see him at least once in Osaka's little theaters. This isn't just in Kansai dialect, it's all pretty subjectively written too. I wonder if I can connect jump to the edit log page. Let's try it. And as expected, the culprit is Tentamon, which is actually a subtle reference to the original Japanese anime of Digimon Adventure and Adventure 02 to some extent Try. Of course, Tentamon in that series always spoke in Kansai dialect. Maybe people don't realize this because they probably didn't watch the sub versions of Digimon, but I did. I don't have time for you, Repamon and Woodmon. Come on. Thank you. Oh shit, I forget which way to go, though. Let's try down here first. No, that's not where we want to be at all. I guess we'll try the right next. Well, we got treasure. And their encounter with the same three stooges. Alright, see where this takes us. Okay, I'm getting so... Okay, that was a waste of time, guys. I'm sorry about that. I guess we were supposed to go over here. Getting closer. Hey, Tentamon, how's it going? Let me just save too real quick. Huh? What you want there, young'un? Am I the one who made them their edits on Digipedia? Did you happen to find one of my articles there? Interesting, don't you think? What? You're saying there was subjective information in the articles written in Kansai dialect, and Kansai dialect is hard to understand? Well, you misunderstood then. Kansai dialect's the lingua franca of the whole world. It's real easy to understand, I say. Listen, I don't want to hear nothing about no articles, you understand? You're just pissing me off with all this here talk about my writing style. That's very funny. That's exactly how he talked in the anime. Maybe we're actually fighting a Tentamon this late in the game, whatever. Oh, this will definitely cream him. Oh wow, he took it like a boss. Sorry, it's just that what you said really got to me. It ain't just an interesting article, it should be easy to read and understand. Making a dictionary that most important thing is professionalism. Please, give it some thought. Sure, I will, Tentamon. Shh, keep your voice down. Don't just yell out, hey, Mrs. Administrator, you're clearly a woman, why are you calling yourself Mr.? I mean, maybe you're transgender or something, but it doesn't look like it. Seriously. But what I want to say is that the block on the pages of the Kansai dialect has been removed, and I've been correcting the pages bit by bit. Damn it. You really did an excellent job, and you have my heartfelt thanks. Indeed, I just received an email from that fellow from Kansai just now. I'll read it to you. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. That there detective opened my eyes about it all. I'd like to thank you kindly for that. Now I'm going to start my own blog promoting Osaka, and I'm feeling pretty excited about it. As you can see, he's quite a weird guy. Not just weird, but just speaks funny. I thought that was really cute how they paid homage to the original Tentamon. It's funny. Let's turn this in. Digipedia? Yeah, of course I know about it. Actually, how'd you go this long without hearing about it? I'm surprised considering your age. Whatever you say, Kyoko. Oh, really? 19 minutes, guys. I could probably do the next case, too. Or at least advance it a bit. Okay, so we're here to look for some odd poster on the second floor of Nakano. But also... I thought Victor Uchida would be around here. I gotta look up where he is in this chapter. Hello. Ah, I see that sign caught your attention too. You look like a nerd. The Super Ultra True Puppet. It's quite the intriguing name, that's for sure. Like the name says, it's an exquisitely crafted doll made to look just like a real human being that you can buy online, or so I hear. Yeah, it's not creepy at all. Though calling it super and ultra true is a tad redundant, they could have gotten the point across without using both terms. You really are a nerd. It's actually not that expensive. I'm thinking of saving up my money and buying one myself. It's made by Jerugamo Company Limited. A nice snappy name for a company, although there's a bit of a sketchy vibe to it too. Anyway, I wonder who the model behind this doll is too, come to think of it. Hey, a case is coming in from May at the Noted and Occult Research Club. Oh, great. Drop by the office when you can, alright? I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie Lars and the Real Girl with Ryan Gosling, which was nominated for Academy Award for its screenplay, but it's very much the same thing. Oh wait, no. Right, here. Living Doll Dead Person. And this, by the way, is the creepiest quest, case, whatever you want to call it. The creepiest thing I've ever done in the game, RPG-wise. And you'll see why. Have you heard of Super Ultra True Puppets? We ply our trade there. Oh boy. Detective Kurumi, you have to help us. You have to help us, please. May, calm down. I'm sure she'll help us. Why are you still dressed as a cat, Lily? Are you still going to work after this? Tell me, what's going on? What's wrong? Given that this is business from the Occult Club, I take it we got another supernatural case on our hands? Yeah, I mean, no, probably. I don't think this has anything to do with the occult this time. Oh, then why all the big fuss? Well, there are apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that look just like me and May. I think those dolls are called Super Hyper Ultra Lookalikes or something like that. That's exactly what the nerd was just talking about. You must be referring to the Super Ultra 2 puppets. I've heard rumors about them. Alright, tell me more. These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from top to bottom looks just like us. They're so accurate, it's creepy. And, to make matters worse, they're being sold real cheap. You'd think they could go for at least a little more money on the market. That's not really the problem here, you get that, right? But it still sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as just kind of cheap piece of junk. I mean, I find it weird, too, that your doll costs several thousand yen more than mine, but... You said they were cheap. Thousands of yen? How much that dollars that equate to in US currency? Whatever. And plus, the one that looks like a maid and a cat will always sell more than the Glasses Nerd maid. Come on, Glasses Nerd. Wait, so you do care about the prices after... I said it's not important. Anyway, these dolls that look like us are being bought by otaku all over the place. Yeah, I bet they're probably jerking off and making love to them too. And when I think about what those guys are probably doing with or to them, it just really creeps me out. It should. You know, this reminds me of another incident. I wonder if this is connected to that. What kind of incident? There's a really dicey looking service out there that's called the Perfect Girl Project. You can use it to get a living doll made in the image of your ideal girl and live the life you've always dreamed of. 100% a scam. But the police have been hearing about how these owners of these dolls are going missing. I was just discussing it with Tenta Matayoshi. Super Ultra 2 puppets and living dolls made the images of people's dream girls. There's definitely a connection. I guess they sound like they could be related, but are you sure there's really a connection? Yes, I am. That's the tough part to prove. To make dolls that look so similar to how you two really are, it'd take having pretty specific data on your bodies. I imagine getting your hands on something like that isn't exactly easy. Actually, I might have an idea how they might have managed to pull it off. There's an LDC machine in an arcade in Akihabara that I think might be suspicious. LDC? You don't mean lustful dream chicks, do you? There's certainly not one for subtlety if that's the case. What kind of arcade game would be called Lustful Dream Chicks? That kind of sort of like Honey Pop Simulator? No, not that. I mean Living Doll Club. That's what LDC stands for. Very funny. Right, it's a machine that scans all of your body and makes a 3D printed figure of it. Why would you want that? Our data could have somehow leaked out of that, I guess. What's wrong with simple photographs? Smile for the camera? Come on. I definitely can't deny the possibility. Their next step is clear. We need to head straight to Akihabara and gather info on this Living Doll Club machine. That'll be your job, Aaron. As for me, I'll see if I can dig up any anything else regarding the Perfect Girl project. I'm sure it's going to go fabulously. The fact that they actually put like a case involving sex dolls, that's just so weird. And this is rated T for teen, guys, by the way. Rightfully so. It's surprising in this case they actually dip it over to the M-rated territory. It only takes one thing to dip the rating, by the way. Also, what time are we at? We still got time, a little more time. Oh, cat maid. Is something the matter? You've been watching me so intently. I'm afraid you'll make me blush. You just wanted to ask about the Living Doll Club. As a humble maid, I don't know much about it, but apparently it's an amazing service that uses the latest in 3D technology. Okay, you're useless as usual. How about you? A cyber sleuth. I can't believe a job like that exists in the real world. Amazing. So, cyber sleuth, how can I assist you? Living Doll Club? That's that sketchy Living Doll Club thing, right? I've never gone. I like my ladies two-dimensional, but I've heard people say the dolls are a little too real. That also reminds me of House of Wax in some ways. The remake with that Paris Hilton, by the way, not the original Vincent Price. I never saw the original. Okay, let's talk to the actual person now. Huh? You want to talk to me? Why? What is it? Ah, Living Doll Club, is it? For a time there was this huge ad campaign about how it used the latest in 3D tech and whatnot. There was a Living Doll Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there? I'm not sure why I had to ask him, because we already knew it was an arcade machine. Whatever. Also, look at this conversation about to have with this odd man. It's definitely tailored towards a male character. You'll see why. You there. I can tell from your body language you're frustrated and unhappy. This is a sales pitch. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I know this is out of the blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? Why would you assume that a female high school student is into beautiful women? That makes no goddamn sense. I mean, Aaron could be gay, I'm not against that, guys, but the fact is you would not assume that just by looking at her. Especially if you're making a sales pitch. Aaron, are you actually thinking about that? I mean, this is definitely tailored towards a male character. It's not just me, right? All the art references, too, I've been pointing out throughout the series. I'll have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard of them. They're called Super Ultra True Puppets. Yes, I have. If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Yeah. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. I know, I was cracking up when I first saw it. It's very funny. Nokia must have used the LDC machine, too. Oh, jeez. Granted, this one's an ugly one that was made as an experiment that hasn't sold well. Gee, Nokia would sock you right in the jaw if you told her that. But you understand how real my dolls look now, right? Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, I have something even better, but it's a top-secret service. Nobody can know. Mwahaha. Okay, whenever someone says mwahaha, run in the opposite fucking direction, please. Because they're up to no good, that's 100% sure. Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? Well enough. Great to hear. Really, even if you weren't 100% perfect, you'd probably still be fine. I bet you're bored with how your day-to-day life is going. Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? If Erin was gay, I guess so, but I don't think she is. Doesn't that just sound fantastic? What? I just don't know. Because with the Perfect Girl Project, I can offer you exactly that. With the Perfect Girl Project, you can have your ideal girl recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. That is so wrong in every sense of the word. There's just one condition you have to abide by if you use this service. Just one condition, and you can be free from the tedium you've lived with up until now. What is the condition? Wahaha, I bet you're wondering just what that condition actually is. I understand, that's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in on that condition free of charge. The one condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? So you want me to... I can't even comprehend who would fall for this. Oh, you don't have to worry about survival. The girls take care of that for you. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? So if I had a high school crush that I really rejected me, I want to recreate her as a person. I could have her sent to my room, but I can never leave her or the room for the rest of my life. Fucking hell. That's okay, take all the time you need to think. Once you know you want one, just get in touch and I'll make it happen. Wahaha. Right now, I think I'll just go check out the LDC machine at the arcade. Good idea, Aaron. Jesus Christ, you have to be a complete schmuck to fall for something like that. Plus, who would want to stay up in their, hold up in their room for the rest of their life? That's just asking for trouble. Also, guys, I think this is a good point to stop. We just crossed 31 minutes. Plus, I'm getting a little tired, my throat and all that. Message. Oh, I got another gift from Rig Room on Black. You're lucky to get a date with a beauty like me. Go on, brag to your friends. Alright guys, so that'll do it for part 27. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.